him 12:30 or so?
I don't know. We're recording. I expect him right around 1.
People, we are doing previews for March the 4th, 2020. It's so exciting because there's so many good... Okay, well, I didn't say good books. No, some really great good books coming out. We're going to talk about this now.
Did you read the previews for this? And
Yeah.
that's where I knocked it off my list. I was like, nope.
Didn't like it at all?
Literally.
Huh. You want to try it?
No.
Okay. I'll give it a shot.
Awful.
They're doing Conan the Nail. Blaze is doing that. Did you want that one?
Well, they're not doing Conan anything because...
Well, it's... Okay. It is Conan, but it's not Conan because it's not official because it's not the Marvel one. But, yeah.
We'll talk about it in a minute.
Yeah.
Let's get it on the actual podcast. Guys, just for those of you who are already watching out there in YouTube land, please don't take getting on the actual podcast as a way of dismissing that. I actually kind of like that you guys get the extra couple of minutes of our pre-warm-up. There's actually a really magical thing that happens before we start recording anything where we have some of these really in-depth, great conversations that never make it online. But
for good reason. We shouldn't because there's things
wrong.
that they shouldn't know.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
But that's the fun part. So...
Are you recording already?
Yeah.
Son of a...
Hey guys, and welcome to
I was
the
warming
Criminal
up!
Podcast.
You're supposed to I was like, oh!
I'm David.
Clearly I'm Garen, and I was warming up. Rude.
You lemon face, lion face, or what?
Lemon. Okay.
All right, guys, we're here to record the March the 4th previews episode.
Yes.
And this is an interesting week.
Yeah. Yeah. Not major meat. There's enough here that's got some meat to it, but not that bad.
So you have a thing from Ablaze.
Ablaze. The Chimerian.
The Cimmerian?
The Cimmerian? Is it Cimmerian? Oh, it's Chimerian.
He's from Samaria, and he's a Cimmerian.
So Cimmerian Queen of the Black Coast, #1. Guessing it's a Conan kind of thing.
It is a Conan thing. So what they're advertising it as is Conan with all of the intended sex and violence.
Yes.
And I don't think there was intended sex and violence.
Sure there is.
No, there's not. If you read Robert Howard, he doesn't go into great graphic detail about every bloody cut. He doesn't go into every detail of... I can tell you there is not a single reference to Conan's Wang. Does Conan like women? Absolutely, Conan likes women. Does Conan liking women have anything at all to do with his adventure? Sure, sometimes booty gets him in trouble. But do I need to see him conquer women? No.
Just no Wang.
So I just said no.
So Dark Horse, Butcher Paris #4 is coming out. Pretty excited about that. But more importantly, Crone #5.
Crone #5.
Yeah,
How did I miss that?
Crone
Are you
#5.
sure?
That's what the list said.
I'm going to put a question mark beside that. I don't normally miss anything like that. But...
And then, of course, Kill Whitey Donovan #4 is supposed to be coming too. So, Crone #5, though, we've actually interviewed the creators, and great book. If you haven't listened to that podcast, to the interviews, please do. This is a lot of fun.
Dennis Culver and Justin Greenwood.
Yeah, they were great,
really nice guys.
Great guys. We had a lot of fun with that. So we might actually talk to them again.
You know, I think one of the universal things that we're going to find, maybe with the exception of Grant Morrison, is that the dudes who write comics love comics.
Oh yeah.
And so they are themselves.
Why would Grant Morrison love comic books? He writes comic books.
Because, like Brian Michael Bendis, he destroys them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I think one of the fun things that happens is that we get a chance to talk to dudes who love books as much, if not more, than we do, and so we get to fanboy out with the biggest fanboys.
You're not wrong. There's people who've read comics for longer than I, who read a bigger variety than I do, and these guys, their variety of comic books is they read Strangers in Paradise, which I've never tried before. Terry Moore's supposed to be amazing, but I've never tried. There's people who still read Cerebus, have been reading for years, and again, I've just never done those. So I say kind of power to them.
You were at Dark Horse, so DC?
Yeah, so DC, pretty simple. Batman #90.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. Now, Flash 750 comes out this week, too. I'm actually pretty interested in that one. I know. You don't really care about that, but this is a milestone book. I got the Wonder Woman 750. It was good, so we'll get Flash 750.
Excuse me.
Justice League 42.
Yep.
Yeah, very excited about that. Now, I have Strange Adventures #1. I'm really interested as Tom King. Of course, his run of Mr. Miracle was fantastic.
We talked about my bitterness that I didn't get Mr. Miracle #1.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. Sometimes you get shorted in your LCS, and it's hard to. If you don't have #1, why would you get the rest?
Right.
Really, and that's the truth. So that's been. But no, I'm actually really, because I love Adam Strange, was a great character. So that's it for DC for me, though.
Dynamite, I have Vengeance of Vampirella #6.
Yeah, that's a big one that's coming out this week. IDW, Wellington #3 comes out this week. I've been really enjoying that series.
Always want roast when you say that.
Beef Wellington, sir. Image, what do we got from Image?
Merca and Dolfo's Mercy #1. I could not be more
excited. Not just
excited.
Mercy #1.
Merca and Dolfo's Mercy #1. And
Outer Darkness Chew #1.
How do you not have Mercy on that list?
I have right here, Mercy.
Oh, I just don't see the Merca and Dolpho in front of me. Shame on you. Spy and shame.
I knew what it was. Come on. Let's see. You get Marvel next?
That gets us to Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the stack of Marvel.
I have Black Panther Agents of Wakanda #7. I know you don't have that. But you have
Conan Battle for the Serpent Crown #2.
Yeah.
And I think we get pretty in sync. Doctor Doom.
Yep.
#6. Doctor Strange #4.
Yep. Excalibur #8.
Yep.
Yep.
Marauders #9.
Yep. Dark Agnes #2.
Dark Agnes #2 by the amazing Becky Cloonan.
Yep.
Savage Avengers 11.
Yep.
Strange Academy #1. Which Scotty King or Scotty Young.
Yeah.
Scotty Young. I actually said, okay, fine, Scotty Young.
The concept does look interesting because magic is back in the universe. It's been restored because of Doctor Strange. So now what do we do to capitalize on it? There's plenty of magicians out there who don't understand the craft. Let's figure out how. And so he's involving everyone he can. Dr. Voodoo is back. I'm actually really excited about this one. So it's going to be kind of fun. Now, the last thing from me is Vault Money Shot #5.
Oh, Money Shot #5.
The rumor is that they'll do more Money Shot.
Well, no, it's not rumor. As of this previews, we have Money Shot #6.
I was trying to lead into that.
No segue.
Beat me to the lead into it. So Money Shot.
Money Shot.
Yeah, it's funny. The people who've never read it before, who are discovering it because of a podcast or because we talk about it at the LCS, have been like, "This is a pretty intense book." I'm like, "Yes, I know. It's political, but it's also not, and it's been great. I love it."
So this is one that I buy and give to somebody. So I came and bought issues 1 through 3 when 4 came out. I had 4 and bought 2 copies. I'm going to buy 2 copies of 5. It has just been a fantastic run. It's got big heart. It's a fun read. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's been a great book. I'm really happy with it.
So let's do books of the week.
I'm going to go. I'll start off with Savage Avengers #11 as my #1.
Okay. You have the right to be wrong. I'm going to go with Batman #90.
Hey, how's that wrong?
That's wrong.
It's just an opinion.
That's totally wrong.
Batman #90 is my #2.
Okay, I'll forgive you then for being wrong on
What's
#1.
your
You're
number
right on #2.
What's your number?
Merca and Dolfo's Mercy #1, and I think this one has an opportunity to be one of those people didn't order enough of them, and it's going to hit, and it's going to be really good, and you're going to be scrambling to find it. I think if you're a speculator, it's probably a good one if you can pick up a couple of copies.
The smart speculators are the ones that are going to pick up the variants, because I've already seen some of the variant covers. They're gorgeous.
Beautiful.
So not just because of her, but because I think Art Germ did one, or Art Germ didn't do #2. I can't remember, but there's some big ones this week. My #3 was Doom #6.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Wonder Twin Powers
Woo,
activate.
nice. And then my #4. What's your number 4? I'll give you.
I said Marauders #9.
Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. Marauders has been fantastic.
I chose it because I knew you were going to choose Strange Academy
Strange Academy #1.
I was like, we need some variation.
I legitimately think it's gonna be a great book. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Now again, we do these books on a budget. We do this for a top 4 because we know. I mean, not everybody has thousands of dollars to spend every month on comic books like we do.
And you can go and look at our review of this next week on YouTube. And we do that exclusive for YouTube. We don't kind of admit our rights and wrongs, and like you being very, very wrong about Savage Avengers #1.
But hold on. So if something is bad, we have both admitted that something is. We both admitted there have been bad ones.
Yeah.
This is different though. These 4, I think you and I both picked, they're none bad. They're all going to be good.
Yeah.
Some may be better than others. Maybe move up in the list.
Kate Pride's potential. resurrection.
See, that's
or
one of the
she can't
reasons-
be resurrected, or
Because it's not really Kitty Pryde. Kitty Pryde is basically stored somewhere that is a clone of her. It's not really Kitty Pryde.
you think?
I'm calling it, because there's no way they'd kill off a major character like this for an extended period of time. If she can't be resurrected, it's because it's not Kitty. I'm just saying. Just saying. I could be wrong, but it's not really Kitty. It's a clone. And I bet you money it's Doom made a clone of her too. That we'll see the real Kitty on the island. What do you think about that? No. Okay. Give me a funny look. So, those of you who can see on YouTube, I just got a dirty look from David.
No, that was an amused look.
Dirty, amused, same thing. For you, anyway. You. All right. So, anyway, that's it for me. Anything else for you this
Nope.
crazy week?
Is it
Awesome.
Monday yet?
Is it Monday yet? That's the hashtag. Is it Monday yet, people? Is it Monday? Is it Monday yet? Yes. Hopefully it'll connect back to us in some way. Bringing it back. Bringing Mondays back.
Okay, love you, bye. And there you have it, guys.
Bringing Mondays back.
That's what our podcast recording looks like.
All 15
You gonna
seconds
vamp out
of it.
again as a... Dude, we did like an hour and 20 minutes of the reviews.
I know.
episode.
God, it's insane. But, we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
It was a good preview. Good
Yeah.
reviews.
Yeah.
Reviews.